Good day again, everyone. This is activity 3 of our information systems. This is creating and running data entry forms. So this is creating a single table from using the wizard. So that also includes modifying the form as well. Alright, so creating and running a data entry forms. So first off, we have to understand. So data entry forms are the primary means of entering data into tables in a database. So before we describe how a data and a table using a spreadsheet like view of data, the data entry forms offer a user-friendly interface by adding labels and other helpful information for each field. So MS Access provides several different ways of creating data entry forms. So this includes creating the forms by hand using a design view as well, and as a number of wizards that walk the user through the forms creation process. So in this section, we will cover the basic steps for using a wizard to create the data entry form. Alright, so here we have to go on to the form wizard. So here we have to go to the forms tab. And then here you have to click on form wizard. So a new form dialog box will appear with several options. So in this tutorial, we will have to choose the form wizard. At the bottom of the dialog box, there's a prompt to supply the name of the table or query to be used for the new form. So in this case, we have to select the customer table and the following figure, and then click on the OK box. So we have to go to table, have to click on customer, and then from here we just have to transfer everything from the right. So that's our selected field. So forms can have several different layouts, as you can see. So there are columnar, tabular, and data sheet, and justified. So for this example, we just have to use the columnar layout. So we just have to click on next, and then here is the options that I was talking about. So columnar is it places the labels in the left field, the left side of each field, and then tabular places the fields labels at the top of the screen, and then the data sheet appears in the same fashion when we view a normal table, and justified places the tables above with each field spread out on the form. So this is only suitable for viewing a single record at a time. So for now, we'll just do columnar. We just click on next, and then from here, right after clicking next, we just have to go back, columnar, click next, and then you're supposed to, sorry, we have to rename this all over again. Rename this as customer entry. There we go. Now when we click on it and open it, we will see this. Here, for the office view, it is already automatic. I don't know why I don't have an option to choose it, but this is what we're supposed to see here. Just create a report page for that real quick. Okay. So this new form will be created by the wizard, and then open. It should appear like this in the figure, which is correct. And then from here we will use the tab key under, which is the here on what's under, to move to the next or previous record. So there are navigation bars to actually perform the following instructions. So first off, we have to go back to the first record, and then go to the previous record for this small arrow, then go next here, because as you can see you have to go back to the previous for the first start. So uh, the one that goes left with the bar is to go to the first record, and then the one with the no bars, just arrow pointing to the left, is going to the previous record. Then the arrow going to the right should be going to the next record, and then the arrow to the, going to the right side with the bar should go make us go to the last record. And then we will also see this new blank record, so that actually goes past to the last record to add a new record. Alright, now we created our first form, we have to exit this, and then we have to modify our forms. So what you have to do now is go to view again, for our customer entry. We will have to go to the design section, form layout design, and then from here we can customize our entry or our forms instead. So from here we just have to change customer entry to customer record, and then we have to add the date from here. So how do we do that? We can go there by adding date and time. So that's still on the form layout design. Click date and time, and then don't touch anything here. This should be okay. When you view it, just click OK, and then you will see here on the upper right the date and time to which what time was it created. So in the form design view, we will have to add another field which is called our email address. So we can do this by clicking the AB icon, which is this one, beside the arrow, and then this one. And from here we just have to click one here, again do it. You can just simply drag it down below here. You can add in here email address. Just have to manually adjust those text box on where we can input the text. Now we have to click on the command button with the triple X's. Oh, we are to create a command button wizard for here. So for here, I just clicked on the button beside the text, and then from here we just have to click on with the record navigation, and then go to the next record. Just have to simply click on next, and then from here should show up a text of a or next record, and then it should go to next record right there. That's a sample of the button that we are to make. So you just have to click next here. You can make this as our command 20, and then just click on finish, and then we can place it here for the next record. And then if you want to adjust it, we just have to, we can actually make it smaller, but this time I won't do that. So create an option by clicking the so in order to do that, it's still on the design layout view. Okay, I figured out a way to actually perform it. Let me just open up the right tab for this. Been practicing, so let me just open up the correct tab. So this is this one. So the customer entry, I managed to make sure both Makati branch or Manila branch, and then I've added the records here that we need. And then from there, what's next for us to do is to like create a new form using the transaction query by clicking on the form icon, and then the form should be looking like this. And then I added in here the ID, the account number, transaction type, the balance, transaction amount, and the current balance. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much.